Well, that was another good defensive game. That's one of the things that we wanted to do when we got back into our building is play the type of defense that we're capable of playing. I thought that was two good defensive games. We used our length and athleticism to disrupt their flow, and a lot of guys were involved. Russell, obviously, he had just a monster game. Points, assists, rebounds, low turnovers. Serge obviously came in and came back and had another good game, solid all-around game. Perk, I thought, was really good. 10 rebounds, 2 blocks. Guys, everybody chipped in. The defensive mindset was outstanding. We got to keep focusing. We still got things to get better. We're going to watch the film tomorrow and figure out ways to improve and going into San Antonio, which is obviously a tough place to play.
Coach Michael Kennedy, Norman Transcript. Can you just talk about, you were talking about the defensive effort that you got. What's the biggest difference in these last 2 games in the defensive side compared to the first 2?
Well, one, we just played better. We talked about that was the biggest adjustment. We played better. We didn't play a good basketball game. Give them credit. They did well. I mean, they were making shots. They were scoring in transition. They were scoring in pick and rolls. They were scoring all over the three-point line. Tonight, 0 points in transition. That was one of our keys going into the series, but we didn't accomplish that in the first 2 games. But we did that tonight. Our activity, our length, our quickness, our speed, and we played with great toughness tonight.
Scott, David Garrett, 107.7 The Franchise. Would you talk about your thought process during the injuries and their quick recovery? What was going on? Do you pay attention to that, or Coach, what's going on in the game? Just what happened in your line of thinking during Serge and Reggie's exits?
I was a little worried with Reggie. When he heard it the first 2 minutes, I didn't want to make a quick change to the lineup to get ridiculed. So I wanted to make sure that I can give him maybe a couple more possessions. But I liked Reggie coming back and trying to make another effort. It was a little too sore, so I decided to rest him as much as I can. But Russell has energy to play back-to-backs in the same night, as we all know that. So I wasn't really too concerned with that. We got Fish back there backing up if needed, but I thought his energy was outstanding. Russell's defensive toughness was really, I thought, set the tone in this game tonight.
Dean Blevins, News 9. Coach, can you talk about Jeremy Lamb? The thought that you did go with him, and if Reggie can't go, will you start him?
Don't know. I thought Jeremy came in, gave us a couple of buckets. Got to the free throw line. We got a nice steal. He still has to keep playing with a lot of confidence and give us energy and make impact it on both ends. We expect two-way players, and we have to continue to focus on that. But I think he was solid tonight.